hold up, stop, wait a minute, hold the presses. We got a Scream 6 trailer out here now. I find it great they're actually calling it Scream 6 because the last movie was just called Scream, but I get it. It was a parody on requels and bringing the movie back into the fold of having similarities with the first one. I get that. But finally, you know, it's called Scream 6. It's going to be a true sequel to the last movie. And I'm glad it's not like bloody exclamation point one, exclamation point two, just Scream, you know what I mean, that we saw in the press junkets and pre-release material. That was the code name before it was called Scream 6. Either way, you know, it's unfortunate that Neve Campbell is not going to be on this movie, but I'm very excited. They pushed up the release date, March 10th, baby. Here we fucking come. Ghostface is going to carve people up. I saw him like he had a shotgun. Ghostface had a fucking shotgun in one of the stills that I saw, so I'm just hoping for the best. I'm very excited. I never seen this before. Oh my god. It's a good time to be a fan right now. I'm about to press the play button. Here we go. Scream 6. Oh, like that little blood dripping down though. Paramount. Spyglass. I might be pausing this, so once again, if you fucking need to watch this on your own accord, that's too bad. I'm gonna be pausing and just looking at stuff that I missed. It's definitely in New York, the streets of New York. So we got people, glorified hot dog man right there in a city of millions. I like how it's shot though. Oh, you see some of the characters return, like the chick that was, I forget her name. Sam. She is the daughter of Billy Loomis that we found out in that movie, and then we had the Randy Meeks relatable, I don't know, nephews, cousins, I don't know what they were, but I know this guy was one of them. And then you have the whole, so it's Halloween in New York, and there's Jenna Ortega, that's Sam's sister, Tara, just standing there, you know, chilling. And you see Ghostface, a guy in a random Ghostface mask. Is that like Jason right there? A little Friday the 13th reference. You see Pinhead in the back. So that's kind of cool, you know, that Hellraiser vibe back there. So of course, since it's like Halloween time, they're gonna throw in like references to previously established stuff. I mean, even in the first Scream movie, it had Wes Craven as Freddy Krueger, you know what I mean, as the janitor. I mean, he was a janitor, but you could tell it was like a Freddy Krueger homage. We got more Ghostface on the train. Is this the cult of Ghostface?
Guys?
That was the other Meeks character that was like breaking the third wall a lot, you know. I gotta get reacquainted with these names, but I'm still super excited. I just only remember Tara and Sam. Here's you Scream. He's getting closer. He's getting closer, and then he's just gone. Oh, fuck! Hold on, wait. Ain't nobody seeing that? Nobody seeing this chick clearly getting choked out by Ghostface. Ghostface is like, I don't give a fuck if there's like 80 billion people on this train. We got the public violence in the building. I don't mind stabbing you up just a little bit in front of like 10,000 bystanders right there. They ain't doing nothing. And she's getting like just, oh yeah, there we go. He's gonna break out the knife, and that looks like it probably would be an overglorified dream sequence though. I don't know. There's just no way Ghostface is getting away with that unless he like got a gun. You know what I mean? He can always have a gun and be like, hold up, back the fuck up, rewind, I'm about to pull out this trigger. Hold up. But that was an entertaining little teaser. It didn't tell a lot. It just basically set the scenario for the movie, which is it's gonna be a lot of public violence, and I look forward to that. I really can't wait. No one hears you scream, no one hears you whimper. I just like how this is shot, like everyone's just like going about their business, and then Ghostface disappears, and then it's all silent and quiet, and then he appears right there, the nice jump scare. And that's Scream 6. Scream 6. So I'm curious how the other characters are going to carry it. I'm curious how because they got like a lot of new people, and I mean Kirby's back. Kirby is returning from Scream 4. She's alive, and I assume, of course, they're gonna have like Courtney Cox as Gale Weathers, and it's gonna be this big camaraderie, and I guess they said this movie is gonna have the highest kill count, even more so than the previous Scream, which was Scream 5. So a lot of these new people are probably going to get killed, probably a returning character. I could see them killing off Gale because Dewey, he's dead now, so that sort of dynamic duo between those two is now gone, and they could kill off Gale as the legacy character that gets off in this movie, and maybe after that event happens they can go ahead and replace, like, you know, or maybe do some bargaining, you know, I come to bargain with you, Nev Campbell, for Scream 7, and that could be like the cap to this trilogy. You know, because they did say that Nev exiting this movie has hurt the script in some way, some capacity, but they did say the new characters are interesting enough to stand out on their own. And, you know, quote unquote, I know some insider stuff, so spoiler alert here. Spoilers if you want to see the movie. 3, 2, 1, go. They do reference Sydney in this movie. She is referenced just a little bit, you know what I mean? Her legacy is still gonna be there, and I'm still looking forward to it. I want to see what these new characters do. I want to see how these returning characters interact with these previously established characters. I want to see the new Ghostface mask, which is like all worn out and stuff like that. Like, this one is the clean one, but apparently there's like a more dirty one in this movie, and I want to find out who the killer is, you know what I mean? Who are they? Who was the motive? And in finding all that out and discovering and unraveling that as the movie goes on. So I'm very excited for this. As you could tell, I'm a huge Scream nerd. You know, I eat that shit up like macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy for this. I just want to see it, like, astounding excitement all around, and I hope this movie, it has more chase sequences too, so I want to see people get chased and be in danger in that tense dread and peril of them possibly dying there, and maybe have like some of these new characters survive, so you can have like a cast for Scream 7 and work off like a dramatic cliffhanger. That's what I want the most. I really need this movie to be very, very good, so we can set up and get 7 and get Nev back and have that final resolution, baby. You know what I mean? I want to see Stu, like, have Stu come back as Ghostface. You know what I mean? This time is gonna be a screamer. Anyway, that is me dissecting this 1-minute teaser and going off the fringe. Let me see if I see anything else. So it's just very straight to the point. It's just very, like, straight to the point, cut and dry as far as this goes. And, you know, maybe the New York setting and social violence could be interesting in a way. We just have to see. But there was multiple ghost faces on the train and they disappeared. So I'm assuming, could that tie into multiple killers? Maybe 3 killers at one point in Scream. It was 3 killers. So I don't know. I have no idea, but I think I'm gonna end the video here. How long have I gone on? I stretched this. I'm gonna stretch this all the way out to 10 minutes, you know what I mean? So it could be really good and meaty on that algorithm. So tell me what you thought of this teaser trailer. Obviously, we need to see a lot more. There needs to be a lot more put on our plate, but what is there? What has come across our tables as Scream fans, as fucking just completely Ghostface fanatics, you know what I mean? It is enriching and it is promising, and I don't know if it's just me, but this film looks way better shot than the last movie. Like 100% way better. I don't know why, but the camera work is just improving from Radio Silence, and that's what I like about that. So comment below, let me know how you felt about this teaser trailer in particular. As you see my screen aligned on the side and you see just a giant cornucopia of windows, I'm sorry about that. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will be definitely covering more Scream content. I did promise I will be doing a review of the first Scream movie, so look forward to that, and I will see you guys later. Remember, do you like scary movies? I know I do. See ya.